Well, this morning, guys, when we first got up, they said that it was 5 degrees Celsius, and now it's warmed up to a balmy 7. Yeah, I'm absolutely freezing. But here, of course, in the village, they know how to keep warm. As you can see, they've got a really nice fire going. This, folks, is central heating. Oh, that's better. Oh, my hands are so cold, it's unbelievable. That's it, guys. This is how you warm yourself up first in the morning in winter here. It does get very, very cold. Again, you know, 5, 6 Celsius may not seem very cold to a lot of people, especially in the UK where I come from. I know it's gone below 0 in a couple of occasions the last couple of weeks. But here, of course, you're so used to temperatures being in the 30s, and then all of a sudden it drops, and it drops rapidly as well. So, yeah, very, very cold, but this is beautiful. One of the reasons it's so cold is because the skies are so clear. There's just no cloud cover to keep the heat in. But it does look extremely beautiful out here this morning. Back on the farm, and yeah, it's still pretty chilly out here. As you can see, I'm still wearing my hat, although the sunshine is very, very nice. It's beginning to warm up a little bit now, but I don't think it's going to get overly warm. I do miss the heat, I really do. Today we got some visitors to the farm. We got Martin and his wife and his little daughter. His wife actually comes from Shenzhen, so we're going to show them around the farm and do a little bit of work. Bits and pieces need doing, just let the ducks out. Yes, they're all happy. They're out swimming around, and they're now going to head on to the new pond. There's more in there for them to eat than there is in this bit. It is a beautiful day though. You can see our neighbour over there burning off the stubble. Mountains look as beautiful as ever though. And Pi's just having a chat with Martin and his family, so we'll go over and join them. I was just showing the guys the new pond. They quite like it, but I quite like the ducks now. They just, you know, float around on the pond. Yeah, we've got some more coming over there. Look, nice, aren't they? Yeah. Nina, do you want to be on camera then? We'll zoom right into you. There you go. Say hello. Kind of funny how things work out sometimes, you know. As you guys know, Pi and I did quite a bit of house hunting in the village and never could find anything. It was yeah, a bit of a shame really, because it's such a peaceful area right at the end of the village. Once you get away from where her parents are living and come down to the end here, it's a different world altogether. I mean, just look at it. This is just off the main road. You've got a bank of rubber trees there basically protecting all the sound, so yeah, you don't get any sound coming here. And right here is all passion fruit. There's about 3 rye of passion fruit here, and then there's another 3 rye of rice, and after that you've got this pond here. This is a beautiful area. It really is. It's absolutely stunning here. You can see the mountains in the background. Does it get any better than that? No, not really. I don't think so. So what am I doing here? Well, somebody came knocking at the door and said, well, yeah, you want to build a house on your farm? Said, yeah, in the near future. He said, I've got some land I need to sell. I said, why? She said, well, personal, but, you know, I've got to sell it. I've got to sell it within a couple of weeks. I've got no choice. Otherwise, the bankie's going to come and take it from me. And I went, oh, no. And I felt really sorry for him because they're such nice folks. He said, I've got just over 6 rye. He said, and you can have it for 1.2 million. It's got a Chinook. That's something that's pretty rare up here. Most of the land, as I've explained before, is sapakor. In other words, they can't sell it. They do, and they pay for it and they hand it over, but the new owners can never transfer their name to the sapakor title. But this, again, is Chenote, and you can pretty much do what you like with it. You could build a mansion in the middle of there. Nobody would say a thing to you. It is idyllic, to say the least. It is absolutely stunning out here. That is the shack. It is a beautiful area though. It's a dirt road that leads in, but as you can see, it leads in down there through all the rubber trees. As you can see, it's got a huge rubber tree plantation in front of it, and there's a truck going by right now. I can just see it, and you can barely hear it. Trees, of course, always act as a natural sound barrier, and they look, of course, stunning. I don't know what it is, but I just love walking around places like this. It's just so calming. But yeah, at heart, I guess I've always been a country boy. I've never liked the city at all. It bores me, quite frankly. It's just dirt, noise, and more dirt. Where this, of course, is just so calm, peaceful, quiet, serene. Yep, this is just the way I like it. Yeah, I could certainly think of worse places to live than this. Their passion fruit is coming along a treat though. It looks really nice. Right, we're off to the tobacco field again, and Pi wants to check on the traps. So I'll show you how the traps are put together and if we've caught anything. I'm going to try a little bit of handheld work with the DLSR, see what it's like, the Canon 77D. It's got built-in stabilisation, but it's only digital, so it basically crops the image. But we'll see what it turns out like. It shouldn't be too bad. I do actually like working with the camera more now on the tripod. It does allow you to create some really nice smooth footage. The only problem is, of course, it's a little bit cumbersome at times. It's not as easy as it looks. But yeah, really nice. Well, we're back, as you can see behind me, in the cornfield. Tobacco field is just over there. Somebody asked me about traps and foraging, so we're going to go and check the traps, see if there's anything in there, and show you a little bit about what they do and how they do it. Come on in, let's get round there and see if Mum and Dad are around here. Oh no, they're not there. I said they're probably on the other field then. I know today they were down here. They're pretty watery, yeah? They're filling it up, yeah? It's a bit dry.
I'm gonna go check the net.
Yeah, okay, let's go and check. See these little wagtails? They're ever so nice. Well, you can see that's the trap. There's a little loop there, and as the bird or whatever else goes through there, it just springs the trap. And then this branch up there springs upwards, and it basically strangles it to death. It is a snare.
This one, yeah? This one,
Yeah.
When the something pass by,
Yep. That's it.
That's it. In my hand.
Cool, isn't it? So Pi's just going to reset the trap now. It's a really simple little thing, but it's very, very effective. There's not many days that my father-in-law doesn't come home and has got something in the basket, something for dinner or breakfast. And that's it, all set again.
I can make a post in here. We can cut this one.
Yep, just to hang it on. Very cool. And that's it, guys. And that's how they do their trapping. It doesn't matter what they catch, they won't waste it. It's not a case of they'll catch a rat and think, oh, I'm not eating that. They'll eat it. Nothing, absolutely nothing goes to waste here. That's another thing, snails. Always loads of snails around, and they do like eating those as well. Well, behind me is yet another tobacco field. Now this one is about 4 rye. This is another plot of land that Pi's parents rent every single year just to grow tobacco on. As you can see, the dak dak is hard at work over there, and it's pumping water into the troughs just to keep these plants alive. You can see that the field here though is far more developed than the other one, so yeah, it should produce a reasonably good crop for them this year, fingers crossed. This crop needs tending all the time, and that's Pi's mum and dad just over there, both working away. They got some of the local folks as well, just to come and give them a hand, a couple of their neighbours. Really nice folks around here, but again, this is all very much a community effort. You know, they know that when they need help bringing in a crop or planting a crop or tending a crop, then they'll come and see mum and dad and they'll give them a hand. It just cuts down on labour, something that these folks just really can't afford. Now what mum and dad are doing is basically creating a trough with water, keep the plants fed, and then they put little dams in so it doesn't get over flooded. In other words, it doesn't rise to the mound where it would basically drown the plant. As you can see, it's constant work, it never stops. Well guys, that's about all from Pi and I today. Whatever you guys do, have a fantastic day and stay safe. Don't forget, please subscribe, share and like, it does make a difference. And Pi and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now guys.
See you tomorrow.